this piece of hair is doing. I ran out of bobby pins and couldn't pin it back. So as you guys know, I didn't even say hi. I'm sorry, hi, it's Carly. You probably know that if you're watching this video anyway. If you guys don't know, I live in Florida. I think I've mentioned that a few times, but if you're new here, I do. And winters here are very different than other places. And I know winter's almost over, let's talk about spring. But I realized that last summer I kind of made a video talking about the summers in Florida, so I thought I would talk about the winters in Florida. Mostly because I think a lot of people think some things about going to Florida in the winter or living in Florida in the winter that aren't true, and then there are some things that I'm like, here's what it's really like, you know? So the biggest thing is it gets cold. It does. It really does get cold here. People don't really understand that, but it really does. And it does snow in some parts of the state, not where I live. Our weather is like low 60s. Currently, tomorrow I think the high is 62, last I checked. So yeah, you cannot really go to the beach. I mean, some people do, but if you do, you're crazy because it really does get cold and the water gets freezing, and I don't know how people do it. You do just see some people down there, but a lot less than normal. But people expect that if you come down to Florida for a vacation in the winter that you're going to be able to go to the beach and go swimming. It is not always true. In the fall, possibly. Once it gets like late December, January, no more swimming for a few months. A lot of people own coats. I, for one, do not, and I think a lot of people don't. I probably should, because I end up just freezing to death because I don't own a coat. I do have jackets, like light jackets, but I don't own a coat, so I just end up layering with sweaters and jackets and things to keep me warm, because our winter, what we have, is very short. So it always feels useless to buy a coat, so I never do, and I probably should. I don't think anyone wears gloves unless you're really crazy, which I could see someone wearing gloves and like a hat. But I haven't owned a pair of gloves since I was 9. You can get sunburned in the winter, but also it can be really, really hot. The other day, this day last week, I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and this week I was wearing boots and jeans and this sweater. So it really is bad for my skin and my life and my mental health. Is that it? Possibly. I don't really know. And I know if you are from somewhere where it was really cold and snowy all winter, you're probably like, oh, poor you. I'm not doing that for this reason. I'm sharing. If you're from somewhere cold and you expect to come down here in January or February and go to the beach, you're kidding yourself. Because unless it's a really warm winter, you're not going to be able to do it. So that was all for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you guys think this week's theme was. Last week's theme was love, and the person who guessed it correct will be right here. And no, this week's theme is not nerd. I'm just wearing my glasses because I'm not wearing my contacts. And every time I wear my glasses in a video, someone's like, theme is nerd, theme is geek. I'm like, or I just wear glasses and I'm blind. If you want to see more of my videos, you can check out my main channel, TheMakeupTroll, and you can also subscribe to OMMyGoshTV to see me every Friday, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!